Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to share something special with you. This June, I'm taking on the 250-mile cycling challenge to support an amazing organization called Stop Soldier Suicide. For the entire month of June, I'll be riding 250 miles to raise awareness and funds for Stop Soldier Suicide, an organization dedicated to preventing military-related suicides. Stop Soldier Suicide offers personalized care and resources to veterans, service members, and military families, aiming to reduce the incidence of military-related suicides. Did you know that veterans are 50% more likely to die by suicide than their peers? We lose way too many veterans and service members to suicide. That's why this cause is incredibly important to me. If you'd like to donate to the cause, scan the QR code and I'll include a link in the description. The weather on this Saturday, June 1st, was 82 degrees and it felt like 87 with the relative humidity. I kicked off the challenge with an 18-mile ride that took just over an hour and 45 minutes. It was tough, but knowing it was for such an important cause kept me going. I left my house hoping to get a good 10 miles ridden and call it a day. What it ended up doing went a little above and beyond my original goal. I found Stop Soldier Suicide a few years ago through a Facebook connection that led the algorithm to connect my veteran organizations and my love of bicycling and recommended the challenge very aggressively to me. I've been doing it for the last few years, but this year I decided to record it as a part of my venture onto YouTube. This year I'm doing more than tracking miles and asking my friends and family to donate to the organization. I'm also recording the videos to post them on my YouTube channel, hoping to gain more donations for this organization. Before the challenge, I knew nothing about this organization. I wasn't even sure it was a real fundraiser because as a cybersecurity specialist, I'm always skeptical of links on the internet, but more especially of Facebook recommendations. I'm going to include a link to this organization in the description, so do some research for yourself. You'll find out facts like military suicide has claimed more lives than we've lost in most major conflicts, including World War I, the Vietnam War, and the global war on terror. I remember in May of 2016 being at McGee-Tyson Air National Guard Base near Knoxville, Tennessee for Non-Commissioned Officer Academy. We were done with our lessons for the day, had gone to the local watering hole for some beverages, and I was getting ready to head up to my room to call it a night. I remember walking through one of the day rooms and seeing a brother looking really down, so I asked him what was going on. It took him a bit, but he eventually told me that about an hour ago he got a call from his first sergeant that one of his airmen had committed suicide. I remember feeling like I'd been kicked in the chest, but I could only imagine how he was feeling. I wrapped my arms around him and told him I'm so sorry. He must have felt safe because he let the tears flow, and so did I. We're trained to be warriors, but at the end of the day, we're still only human. I knew I couldn't leave his side. I remember us sitting there all night and the group of guys just growing as the room filled with everyone who came into the building that night. We all had different backgrounds and we were there training to be the next tier of leadership for the Air Force. We didn't have all the answers, but we knew we couldn't leave them alone. I hope to make a difference and show our veterans and service members that they are not alone. Last week, in the ceremony of Memorial Day, parades, wreaths, barbecues, and flags, the focus is often on the heroes of battle, making it easy to gloss over those whom we've also lost to suicide. But the reality is that we lose far more U.S. service members and veterans to suicide than we do to the enemies, foreign or domestic. Suicide doesn't change their service to our country. We need to honor those who gave their lives to the cause of freedom and the security of our nation, both in the course of battle and in bearing the burden of their service. If you'd like to support my ride, please scan the QR code here or consider clicking the link in the description. You can also help by sharing this video to spread the word. I want to thank those of you who've made it this far in the video. If you're a service member or a veteran, leave a comment on where your favorite duty location was. Thank you so much for watching and supporting this important cause. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for updates on my progress. Together, we can make a difference.
Day one at Stop Soldier Suicide. I did a good 18 miles and I could feel it. I definitely need some water. Ran out on the road. It's hot out there.